To the team is he brings an aggression. He brings
2.5 months, came off the bench and scored in the FA Cup on Sunday, and he's got
Oxlade-Chamberlain, even Curtis, making runs in behind. But this
between 4th and 5th. But can Liverpool win one of those games in hand?
Brentford will need their quality today. They'll need their characters as well.
Brentford, that is one of the threats that Liverpool could utilise.
So many big players. Liverpool point of view, it's all about those who are here and how they step up. On Manchester City, who are at the moment in commanding form. On afternoons such as this, team selection generally creates talking points for those on either side. Revved up with the familiar anthem pre-kickoff. Alvaro Fernandez starts in goal for Brentford for the 12th Premier League game. Some just want to get on with it, and some get
to use their energy to get up in support of Mbeumo and Tony.
Brentford normally in red and white, today just simply in white at the tournament in Cameroon.
This delay's affecting his afternoon, that's for sure.
In any competition since March 1989, and the hope. Run back by Henderson. Now Louis flagged offside. Doesn't know it yet. Was allowed to go a fair old way. Off easy for Norgard. Baptiste tangling with Jones. It's a Liverpool free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jota with a header. And he got up well, but it just kept on rising. Looking for Matip or Van Dijk here. Rather than just 15 out. Tempting ball over. In from Robertson. Henderson was in there. There were a few trying to force it home, including Jota. And they'll go again.
Huge shot for Jordan.
Might fall for Jota here. And it flashed in the face of Firmino before being cleared away. Just got. And it goes. Does it have a flick? It does. And it has a save as well. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it sat up neatly for him. It was well worth an effort. And it certainly had Brentford concerned. Robertson. Jota now. He's taken down. That'll be a free kick, and a yellow card will be forthcoming as well for Christopher Ait. It's Alexander-Arnold this time. It was asking a lot of questions of Brentford. And just asking to see if someone in red could get the touch. Stays down here. Joel Matip in from Alexander-Arnold. Tony got the touch ahead of his keeper, who then recovered superbly to deny Van Dijk.
It's a fantastic save, a fantastic recovery.
He decided to take it up. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk does win the header, but Alexander-Arnold. In from Henderson towards. In again to Firmino. It's delightfully played. They might get something themselves here. And Mbeumo for Tony. And it was Matip who just scooped it. It's better this time. Roslev to Janelt. And he strikes one, which Alisson seemed to have under control, but it was a strike with considerable power.
He scored a stunning goal in.
Nice to juggle it for Oxlade-Chamberlain. One full back to the other now. Robertson with the ball over, and Firmino was flying at it, but just didn't quite get a telling touch. Alexander-Arnold. All given away as far as Tony, who's happy to take it on, and wasn't far away from finding the bottom corner. Is there a finish at the end of it? Well, there was. Just takes it in his stride. Looks for options and finds one in Janelt. And it's turned behind. A belated offside flag greets Brentford as well. They're plenty trying to attack it. And eventually it's nudged in by Firmino. A corner that caused all kinds of confusion. The question was who was going to get on the end of it.
Needs more, this Brentford team, from him in that respect.
73% of the possession to Liverpool, and of course they have the tactical tweak perhaps from Thomas Frank, maybe some Frank work. Just beaten by the one effort from Fabinho. Liverpool in all competitions by an aggregate score of 12-1. In from Robertson, away by Janssen. Alexander-Arnold hit it. Henderson just managed to get it across. Brentford weren't quite sure where that was going to drop.
It's good hands in.
He was tracked by Jan Elt. Fabinho! Well, he's got one and he fancied another there. It's a lovely run from Jones. And a decent strike at the end of it too. Just suddenly took the game by the scruff of the neck there. So he keeps on going here. He's done well and he's served it up from the header from Janssen, which is tight. And Burmo, and still! Well, he dug it out from underneath his feet superbly well. Just couldn't quite find the angle. Forward for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold. Someone's got to pull the trigger, and they do. It smashes against the woodwork, and in the end is smothered. Even Burmo, who is back on defensive duty and has to be a little careful here. To Jota, and still solid save, super save. It needed to be.
That's a fantastic save. It's a poor clearance initially.
And it goes towards Oxlade-Chamberlain. He galloped into position and made no mistake with a header. Liverpool's lead is doubled. And Brentford's task. Firmino. Nearly for Alexander-Arnold. Slight roll for Robertson. Just for once over. Oh, that's not a ball that Brentford wanted to play. It's an absolute gift of a third. Gratefully received by Takumi Minamino and by Liverpool, who will now win the game. 3 goals, 3 points.
Well, Joseph, what a party.
Yeah, it was a great victory for the players, the fans, and everyone.
What do you think about your performance?
I think it was good, and each game it keeps getting better.
We need this match, no, with 3 goals.
Yeah, it was really great because we fought hard for this victory, and everyone deserved to be happy.
Bueno, es el mejor partido de la temporada en lo que va de liga, ¿no?
No sé si